Hey, what is up guys, I'm Sound Gaming here, and we are here on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies, but that's just so you guys can watch something. But today, I want to be talking about what's going on with Call of Duty in general. Obviously, I still love the game, I'm still gonna definitely keep playing it, but there are some flaws, like big flaws, that I should have addressed a while back, but it's taken me a while to actually like fully realize, oh yeah, this is actually a problem. But then there's also a lot of pros. So I'm gonna start with the cons first, just to end the video off with a good thing with the pros. But with the cons, the most recent update that we got the most major update that we got a while back, with all the camouflages, I honestly think that's just BS. Like, honestly, a lot of them are cool. I have to admit, they are cool. But a lot of them are just not worth our money and or time to try to get. I'm personally trying to get some of the, like, what is it, 1998 or 1989 camos, just because it looks cool. But I don't have that on any of my weapons. So I could either spend money on supply drops and try to get it from that way, or I just grind the game and work my hardest to get it. But I'm not gonna spend my money to try to get that stuff. So yeah, that's just my personal problem. And the fact that it had over 600 camouflages, 600 camouflages added in, well, 600 camos, calling cards, emblems, and like equipment stuff, but mainly camouflages. That's the main deal with this. Sorry, my phone was ringing. But that's the craziness, that 600, guys, that's a real large amount. And that's absolutely crazy that they would add that much. And it was before the first DLC. Like, I'm not judging, I'm not bagging down on Infinity Ward. I truly loved the update because it had some tweaks going on in there too, to slightly weapon balance stuff. But that wasn't the main thing. It was mainly just for cosmetic stuff. It added, again, within like the 600 stuff, it added Mark IIs, which are basically a second version of every single gun in the game. Every single variant as well, that's what I meant, like every single gun and every single variant in the game. Yeah, it's cool, it has a bonus, it gives you 15% more XP every time you get a kill, which is always cool. It helps you rank up a hell of a lot faster. I've been using them occasionally, try to work my way up 3rd prestige, but like I don't have it on a lot of my weapons, so I'm like, screw it, I'll just go with the weapon that I actually enjoy using, which currently is the NV4 Fallout. I'm trying to go for a nuke. I'll probably do a video on that later, but I'm trying to go for a nuke on the NV4 Fallout. But yeah, that's just outrageous and I don't even know what to say, outstanding or just crazy that they added that much in. But I guess that is a decent way of trying to get us to spend more money on supply drops. People are already trying to spam out, trying to get every single camouflage again, like they had before, possibly. And it had an update with Black Sky, Black Sky, which you guys can see right now looks absolutely gorgeous in zombies and even in matchmaking. And it changed up a little bit on the solar and diamond, but mainly Black Sky update, because that was the big ordeal. Like, oh, it looks like shit. You grind all of our weapons just to get a shitty camo. That's all like that. So but yeah, so that update was absolutely freaking crazy, but it had so much content in for us. Weapon tunings, tons and tons of cosmetics, some camouflage changes, and it's all the good stuff. But it drives people crazy because that just makes the loot pool even bigger for us to try to get, and that's a lot harder for us to even get close to that. Like, I've done freaking a ton of like packages. Obviously I'm going through the game's currency, not mine, because I'm not going to spend more money on that. I already have the season pass, I already got the 10 openings, so I'm not going to be spending any more unless it's like a guaranteed weapon, kind of like what Black Ops 3 had, where you had a guaranteed weapon drop and a guaranteed melee drop if they add melee weapons in there, so like a ranged melee setup. But I'm not gonna be doing that. That's just freaking nuts. There's a lot more stuff, but that would make me rant on for who knows how long, so I'm not gonna do that. So we're actually gonna switch over to the pros. The pros on this, actually, there's quite a few of them, but I'm only gonna touch on the major ones currently. Obviously, like I just talked about, the Black Sky camouflage update, it looks amazing. Like, it's worth the grind to go for it. Once I found out that it actually looked like that, I was going for the grind, and then I got trolled not reading or realizing what I had to do. Damn, my phone just rang again. Not realizing what I had to do to get it. So, but yeah, so it's worth the grind now. The weapon tuning, the submachine guns actually got a buff. A couple of the shotguns got a nerf. It's the variants though, not the shotgun itself, but the variants got a nerf. I honestly forgot which variants they were, but they were like the OP ones. The EBR like 800 something, the bomber version, the like epic version of it, got a nerf, or like some of the perks switched around on it because it was just absolutely crazy. And so that honestly it helps a lot for me because that was pissing me off like absolutely nuts. Even the rigs, like a couple of the rigs, like for Phantom, your invisibility or active camo, it takes, instead of like 110 seconds, it goes up to 140 seconds or something like that. I have to look at the patch notes. It's been a day or so since I looked at the patch notes, but I'm just honestly going off of like memorization. But there's a ton of other stuff. I will actually try and find the patch notes and link them in the description box below. But if I can't find them, I'm sorry guys. I'm pretty sure you can easily go and look up Prestige is Key. He's got the patch notes. I'll definitely be linking his channel into the description box below if you guys want a better analyzation of like what the update had. He talks about everything in it, and all the updates like for the rigs and stuff, so definitely go check him out guys. And there's a couple of other stuff. There's tweaks and zombies. Sorry guys, it's kind of late for me right now. But there's some tweaks and zombies. There was some glitch fixes in matchmaking and stuff. So there's just a bunch of stuff that was all tweaked around and worked with, and actually that's working normal now. So pretty much it's overall, it actually helps the game. And I personally still enjoy the game. People stopped playing completely just because of the update that we got with the 600 plus items in it, and I can understand why, but I don't know. I still enjoy the game. I'm still gonna be playing it. But honestly, I hope you guys are enjoying the game as well. If you aren't, then it's personal preference, I guess. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be the end of the video, guys. I know I like rambled a little bit, but I'm pretty tired, so it's kind of hard to think. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you will, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, guys, and as always, Unsounder out.